In the previous video, we understood the divide command in AutoCAD 2027. We learned how to place equal point markers along the line, arcs, circle, and polyline by entering the number of segments. Now, in this video, we're going to understand the similar command called measure command. The measure command is used to place points or blocks at a fixed distance along the object. For example, if you have one line and you want to place point every 2 units, you can use measure. If you have a path and you want to place markers at equal distance, measure can help. Hi, I'm Deepan and welcome back to Cadelyx. AutoCAD 2027 made simple. Let's understand the measure command in a simple way. Before measure, let's clear one confusion. The measure command does not only mean checking the distance between 2 points. In AutoCAD, there are other tools for checking the distance. But this measure command is used to place points or block repeatedly along the object at a fixed distance. So in this lesson, when we say measure, we mean place markers at regular distances along an object. This is important because the name can confuse beginners. Divide and measure are similar, but they are not the same. Divide means you use number of equal parts. The measure command uses for the fixed distance. For example, if you want to divide a line into 5 equal parts, use divide. But if you want to place point every 2 units, use measure. So remember, divide uses number of segments. Measure uses fixed distance. This is the main difference. There are 2 common ways to start a measure command. The first way is from the ribbon. Go to the Home tab, then look at the Draw panel or point related tools. You can see the measure tool inside the point tools in a drop down menu. Click on the measure tool. Now, look at the command name. AutoCAD will ask you to select an object to measure. After selecting an object, AutoCAD will ask you for the segment length. This means AutoCAD wants to know the fixed distance between the points. The second way to start the measure command is by typing. Go to the command line, then type MEASURE and press enter. In many AutoCAD setups, you can also type ME and press enter. That starts the measure command. So remember, MEASURE is the command name. ME may work as a shortcut. Typing is faster, and this is how many AutoCAD users work professionally. Now let's understand the basic measurement workflow. First, draw one long line. Now, start the measure command by typing MEASURE and press enter. AutoCAD will ask you to select an object to measure. Click the line. Now AutoCAD will ask you for the length of the segment. Type 2 and press enter. AutoCAD places the point markers every 2 units along the line. This is still one object. AutoCAD only adds point markers on it. This is the basic idea. Start the measure, select an object, enter the fixed distance. AutoCAD places the points at the fixed distance. The segment length is distance between each point marker. For example, if you enter 2, AutoCAD places points every 2 units. So, if you enter 5, AutoCAD places the point every 5 units. If your length is 10 units and you enter 2, AutoCAD places pointers at regular 2 unit spacing. If the line length is 10 units and you enter 3, AutoCAD places points every 3 units. And the leftover space at the end may not be equal. This is normal. Measure does not divide the full object into equal parts. It follows the fixed distance you entered. Just like divide, measure also places points on the object. Sometimes after using the measure, you may also feel like nothing happened. This usually happens because the point style is too small or not visible. To fix this, type PTYPE and press enter. AutoCAD opens the point style window. Choose the point style that is easy to see. Set a proper point size. Then click OK. Now, the point marker should be visible in the drawing area. So, if measure looks like it is not working, check the point style first. Measure also works with the circles and arcs. For example, draw one circle and start the command by MEASURE, typing in the command line. Then press enter. Select the circle, enter the distance, for example 2, and press enter. AutoCAD places points around the circle at the fixed distance. You can also use measure on arcs. If you select an arc and enter distance, AutoCAD places point markers along the arc. This is useful for curved paths, circular layouts, landscaping, road curves, lighting layouts, and mechanical drawings. So let's quickly summarize the measure command. The measure command is used to place points or blocks at a fixed distance along the object. You can start it from the ribbon, or you can type MEASURE and press enter. Then select an object, enter the segment length. AutoCAD places point markers at the fixed distance. Measure work on the lines, arcs, circle, polyline, and other supported objects. Measure does not cut or break the object, it's only place the markers. And if the pointers are not visible, type PTYPE and change the point style. Before moving to the next video, do the small practice. Open a new drawing in AutoCAD. Draw one long line. Type MEASURE and press enter. Select the line, then type 2 and press enter. AutoCAD places pointers every 2 units along the line. If you cannot see the pointers clearly, type PTYPE and press enter. Choose a visible point style and click OK. Now draw a circle. Type MEASURE and press enter. Select that circle, type 3 and press enter. AutoCAD places point markers around the circle at a fixed distance. Practice this with the line, circle, and arc so you understand how measure places points using the distance. So this was the measure command in AutoCAD 2027. As a beginner, just remember that measure is used when you want to place a points at the fixed distance along the object. Divide and measure are similar, but difference is simple. Divide uses a number of equal segments. Measure uses fixed distance. This command is useful for spacing, markers, layout planning, curved path, circular layouts, and repeated placements. In the next video, we'll understand object snap, also called an ob snap. Object snap helps us to select an exact points like endpoints, midpoints, center, and intersections. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to draw and edit more accurately using OSnap or object snap in AutoCAD. I'll see you in the next lesson.